We had the Finest Wins kickoff seminar with Jarmo Eskelinen, who is representing our partner Forum Virium and is also president of European Network of Living Labs. Jarmo, so you gave a keynote speak at our Finest Wins seminar. What is Finest Wins to you?
It's the first cross-border smart city center of excellence. So it's a very, should I say, promising new initiative. So we want to build a first smart twin city between Estonia and Helsinki region, and to make it able to test the cross-border smart city marketplace, which I think is also one of the biggest challenges of the whole smart city scene. How do you build a smart city market which is beyond the limits of one city?
And referring to that, what is smart city to you? What do you mean by smart city?
Well, it's easy to say what it isn't. Smart city is actually it's not it's not the selection for us. It's not something which the city can choose. All cities, to some extent, nowadays are smart cities. It simply means using, embedding technology to solve the urban challenges. And the difference between less smart and more smart cities is how conscious the city is about the challenges and how well the city manages the horizontal process across all the different silos of the city. The better that is, the more smarter the city is.
So you also talked about whether cities can be planned as machines. And now my question is, can we plan this as machines or not?
I don't think so. So I don't believe that you can solve a city or you can approach a city as a plan which you execute, because that's not what the cities are. Cities are organisms. They grow with the people. And the only thing which is certain for a future city is that it will be different from the city of today. And it's a moving target. So for that we need to have flexible, scalable and robust systems which are connected and interlinked when needed, but which don't form an inflexible, stiff entity.
And from a business perspective, what is the business case of smart cities?
Well, to provide the people with the solutions and the services we want, we do need the whole urban community to provide them. I mean, the city as an organization can't give us all the services we want and need. Most of them will be provided by private partners. So the urban landscape is this innovation platform in which we use all kinds of new services. Most of them are provided by private companies. And we use this as part of our daily lives. So there's a massive opportunity for future business.
And you also touched up on the point that smart city markets are different in US and in Europe. Why?
Well, the biggest problem I think that Europe has is that we don't have a unified marketplace. Actually, neither does, in a proper way, neither does Asia or United States either, but at least they have mostly single language, mostly same similar kinds of marketplace across several cities. So it's easier to scale fast your service to the critical mass level in those areas than in Europe. And I think the biggest challenge we have is the incompatible regulation across European states, which makes it hard to launch your service simultaneously in different cities and countries.
And obviously Forum Virium has been very proactive in opening cities up as well. And what's your current opinion? Are the cities in Europe really opening its data up?
Level of openness in European cities, it varies wildly. I mean, really wildly. Maybe as rough status could be, as a rough status we could say that Northern European cities are further ahead and have a more dynamic approach to the open city question than Southern European cities. And maybe the might be cultural, I don't know, administrative systems are different, etc. But in general, the fact is that especially UK cities and also several cities in the United States, they lead the pack. So we have quite a long way to go to keep up with the competition.
Okay, thank you.